Welcome, gods and goddesses. I am Alpha Celestial, your Smite lore enthusiast for today. I want to say first to everybody, thank you for getting me up to 20 subscribers. I know that doesn't seem like a whole lot compared to everything that's on YouTube right now, and everybody who's got, you know, these high amount of subscribes and stuff. But to me, even if I am just a small, you know, work from home and just making videos for fun, just to show off some of the lore that I like, and maybe get off a few voice impressions and voice acting stuff. Maybe I'll get recognized. Who knows? You know, to me, it's an opportunity, and I want to thank every one of you for liking the videos, for watching, for subscribing. I appreciate it very, very much, and I only hope we can go forward from here. So, in lieu of that, I want to set a goal. If we can get to 100+ subscribers, I will make a raffle. I'll do a giveaway of either something Smite related or gaming related. And if you follow me on Twitter at, I think, the Alpha Celestial, hopefully when we get to that point, I can kind of throw a poll in our community that we're building, and probably we'll get some pretty good prizes. I want to be one of the few that focuses on Smite lore and becomes a voice for this community. It's my hope that my content will provide me that opportunity, and with all things content creation, it relies on you, the viewer. If you could help me get to that point, to continue these videos, to provide you with even better content so that everyone can feel in awe as I do when I read these amazing stories myself. So, yeah, thank you. I needed to get it on my soapbox there for a second. I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you who was watching. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry for the delay for this video. Had a little bit of a timing error with the last one, and it kind of screwed me up for this one. So hopefully we can get back on track here shortly, and we can get this done. So if you are just starting off on this video, I would recommend you watch the beginning of the series with episode 1. As it makes more sense. No spoilers for those who just stumbled on to this out of order. And for your benefit, I'm making semi-short videos, 10 to 15 minutes for easier digestion. I know this video is going to be a little bit shorter, just maybe not. I don't know. Depends on how long I can keep talking. So if you'd like to switch now, here's your chance. Now, a little recap on the story and my own 2 cents. We saw that Hel is starting to drag Asgard and its armies to chase Loki, manipulating Thor and Odin to do her dirty work, because gods of the underworld are sneaky and devious for whatever reason. Well, while she was playing victim and pinning the whole crime of Zeus dying onto Loki, Athena, Neith, and Hermes chased down Loki and got into a skirmish with the trickster god. As they all tried to down Loki and or kill him, always the trickster, he got the upper hand due to the Zeus's lightning bolt, and the end result ended up killing Hermes. This is where I throw in my 2 cents. My guess is that Hermes really has not dealt with Loki very often, or even at all, which is kind of weird because as the messenger god of Olympus, he would have at least heard of some of Loki's deeds. I mean, something. Even in pop culture, you never give Loki a minute to breathe. You do, and he'll backstab you quicker than you realize and leave you looking like a fool. That even happens in Smite. And I'm not just having pre-Loki rework flashbacks. Don't know what you're talking about.
Remade.
Any wazzles. As Hermes lay dying in Neith's presence, Neith spurs Athena to hunt down Loki. And that's where we are right now. I'm ready for what comes next, but first I feel like we're missing something. Something's happening in the Kingdom of the Sun that we left out, where Ares was besieging the kingdom for Anubis, when Athena was originally talking to Ra and helped her seek out the truth. Forgot that Ares is still at war with Ra's kingdom. Kind of interested. So let's dive in. Gods and goddesses. This is Smite lore. We return back to the Kingdom of the Sun. Catapults fly and shatter the buildings within the kingdom, and the wall that guards the city lays broken, allowing the armies of Olympus to funnel through. Ares leads the armies up to the Palace of the Sun. In his left hand, he holds on her, slayer of enemies. Ares' eyes ablaze with rage, his purpose true and clear. He enters Ra's throne room, standing before the king.
It's over, Ra.
He throws Anher's body before the steps of the sun god.
Anher was mighty, but no match for me. None are.
Ra stands confident against the intruder.
We are measured by more than skill in battle, Ares. Your father knew this.
Ares lifts his sword towards Ra.
Your forces are crushed. Your city is fallen. You, Ra, are defeated. Surrender Anubis to me, that I might have my vengeance for the murder of my father.
Ra steps down from his throne. The few soldiers of Olympus readies their spears at the sun god as he descends.
I have sent Anubis from this place. He is not here to be a victim of your vengeance. Where is he now? Tell me.
Ra steps closer to Ares, his voice smooth and confident.
I see what you are. When your sister came to me, she sought justice, but grief clouded her reason.
Ares grits behind his teeth, holding back his shock.
Athena came to you.
Ra leans in, staring down Ares.
You want only blood. What a lesser man you are.
Ares roars in anger as his fist flies and cracks Ra in the head. He then continues blow after blow.
I am no one's equal.
Ares stands over Ra as the sun god spits one last quip.
I see you.
Ares looks away towards his troops.
Put him in the dungeon.
As they take him away, Ares makes a final request.
Bring me his eyes.
Back in the Middlelands of Olympus and Asgard, the forest becomes shadowed as the sun starts to turn black. Neith looks up at the sun as it transforms. Her heart and voice is heavy. She stands next to Hermes' burial mound. Ra has fallen. Hermes, buried underneath the mound for his travel to the underworld, speaks.
Is he?
Neith quickly interjects. He lives, but they have the Eye of Ra no longer brightening the sky.
Will you stay with me until it's time?
Neith sits next to the burial mound. Until the darkness comes, Hermes, I will stay with you. Like I said, this is relatively a short one, but that is for the effect. The next episode will be the end of Pantheon War. I want to give the ending its own video where a pleasant surprise is coming. In regards to this, I am excited to close off this section of the story to do the next one. With my video schedule, I'm going to try to upload every week after the Pantheon War. That will, of course, be a much-needed week break and work on all of it to prepare for you. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like, comment, tell me what other videos/ideas you want to see. If you really enjoyed this and want to subscribe to stay up to date, that will keep me motivated to keep making videos. Like I said earlier, if we get to 100 plus subs, I'll do a raffle. Be sure to follow me on Twitter as well at TheAlphaCelestial. All links will be on the comments below. as I've mentioned in a couple of my other videos, once I'm done with this format, I am going to figure out a way to make different style videos. I definitely won't comment as much, but I would like to reach out to any prospecting animators who would like to do some work, figure out ways to help each other get exposure. Maybe at some point lead to me trying to pay you for your work, or contracting you out. It doesn't matter. I would like to at some point get to an animator to help me do these, so it seems a little bit more my own style, and if you have any information, if you know anybody, please send them my way. I'll have my email and, like I said, Twitter handle down in the link description. Send me a message. And like I said, we'll figure something out that'll work best for everybody. So, as this video ends, once again, remind you, I am Alpha Celestial, your Smite lore enthusiast. Thank you for your viewers. Thank you for your subscriptions. Now go. Go play God.